So I have over here, you can see I just watered them. I have a bunch of carrots in. I have, let's see, over here, I have my little baby spinach in. And this is the T-posts for where my cattle panels are gonna go, because that is where I'm planting my tomatoes, and I'm putting spinach in between my tomatoes, hopefully so that the tomatoes can help shade the spinach and keep them from frying. Right next to the spinach, I have, you can kind of see it in distance wise, I have my carrot seeds, and then over here, I think you can see that dark line. Those are carrots and beets. And then let's go over here in my garden. Right here is all going to be peppers and eggplants. So that is a warmer crop. So they're not in right now. You can't step on them. You can see my little baby, my baby dills are in. And I'm gonna put cucumbers along here. I have a couple peas that took off, but this type of pea didn't, so that's fine. I'm just gonna put cucumbers here anyway. And then my dill on the outside, and this is my big trellis that I love things climbing on. And then over here I got my parsley in. So I have parsley, and I put little what are these, popsicle sticks next to them, hopefully so that the kids won't step on them quite as easily. I don't know. I just have a kid. Oh shoot, I have a kid over here. Stop taking the popsicle sticks out, you! Oh my goodness. Well, maybe it's a good idea. I don't really know. I don't know. It's a good try. I'm just gonna plant so much that if some of it gets smushed and dug up by little tiny humans, that I'm not really, really sad or screwed. And then over here, I have, this is some type of, I think, garlic. It looks more like, I don't know, garlicky something that I think sort of volunteered itself. I put carrots here. And then both Brian and I forgot that we planted parsnips last year. So this is a really exciting surprise. These are all of the parsnips. So we'll pull those up pretty soon. And then all of this area is going to be warmer crops like zucchini and squash and a few other things. And then, on the other side of here, the trellis, I did exactly what I did on that side. So we have more successful peas here. You can see I don't keep it super weeded. And then we have dill here. So that is what I have in my garden right now. I have the T-posts in for my cattle panel trellises. So that's helpful. I have the cattle panels sitting on the side. I'm not going to put those up right now. I'm going to wait until the tomatoes are planted so that I'm not having to like climb in and out of them and all of that, and then I'll put them up. Same thing for my beans. I'm gonna have my beans, my string beans, climb on a cattle panel this year, and I'm not gonna put that up until I start planting because it's just gonna be in my way. So that is my update. Happy planting. This coming weekend marks Memorial Day weekend, and I try to follow that rule also because my grandpa always followed that rule, and I have to check again. I'm not quite sure when the next full moon is, but I'm trying to also make sure that I follow that. My tomatoes are going crazy inside, and I need to just stop being lazy and start pulling them outside so that I can harden them off, because looking at the forecast, it's going to get pretty warm and the soil should get warm enough for them. So that's also happening. I need to do that. I pulled my onions little sets out today so that they can start hardening off. I need to start getting those in the ground too. But I feel like I'm somewhere, and I hope you are getting somewhere too. All right, thanks for coming. See you next time.